Hi everyone, welcome back to 8th standard maths class. In this video, we are going to start our new chapter, chapter 3, polygons. Here, the chapter name polygon we can split into two parts. That is, first one is poly, up to poly. Poly means many. Okay, poly means many. And next is guns. It means sides. Okay, so polygon means many sides. That means this chapter is about shapes. Okay, shapes, geometrical shapes. All of you are familiar with many shapes. Okay, when you look around, you can see so many shapes in your daily life. Like this, so many shapes you have seen in your daily life. But all these shapes are different in some way. Okay, for example, here for the first figure, only 3 sides. For the second figure, there are 4 sides. For the next one, here 5 sides. Here no sides, just a circle. Here a half circle. Okay, like this, all the shapes are different. So here we are going to learn about the shapes. Shapes means geometrical shapes with minimum 3 sides. Okay, minimum 3 sides polygon we are going to study here. That means start from triangle. Triangle have 3 sides. Okay, then only that figure will be a closed figure. Okay, the figure must be a closed figure. That type of figure we are going to learn here. Okay, if it is a two-sided figure, for example like this, it is not a closed figure. Okay, it is open here, so this is not a geometrical figure shape. It is not a geometrical shape. Here means closed figure. Okay, condition is it must be closed figure. Okay, so start from triangle, 3 sides. Okay, a polygon means it's a closed geometrical figure. Okay, a closed geometrical figure with minimum 3 sides. Okay, that figure must have 3 sides, minimum 3 sides, maximum it can be any. Okay, and one more condition is there, that figure must be closed figure also. Okay, so that type of figures or shape is known as polygons. Okay, the subheading is sum of angles. Okay, so let's start from the triangle. Polygon starts from triangle because triangle is the smallest polygon. Okay, so let's consider a triangle here. Okay, now here in this triangle, how many sides are there? Okay, number of sides. How many sides here? Total 3 sides. Okay, number of sides are 3. Next is number of diagonal. Number of diagonal means opposite vertex joining. Okay, but here we can't join opposite vertex because that already join. Okay, because this is one vertex and this is another vertex. Okay, these two vertex are joined already. So number of diagonal here means it is 0. Okay, no diagonal here. Next is sum of angle. We know what is the sum of angles of a triangle. In 7th standard we have already learned this. Okay, sum of angle means inside angle. Okay, 3 angles we can see here, and sum of these 3 angle is what? It is 180 degree. Okay, so that's all for the triangle. So 3-sided polygon over. Next let's consider quadrilateral. Okay, a 4-sided figure. It is not necessary to draw a rectangle. Okay, any closed figure with a 4 side. Okay, it must be a quadrilateral. That's it. Okay, now how many sides here? Quadrilateral mean it is 4 sides. Next is number of diagonal. Okay, number of diagonal. Number of diagonal means opposite vertex we have to join. So this is one vertex, its opposite vertex is this one. Okay, these two are the opposite vertices. When we join this is a diagonal. Okay, now these two also opposite vertices, but it is not possible to consider here because here we need diagonal without overlapping. Okay, no crossing. Okay, without crossing each other, how many diagonal inside we can draw? That is, we have to write here. Okay, so how many diagonal we can draw here? Only one diagonal. So answer is 1. Okay. Now when you draw a diagonal here, you can see that this quadrilateral is divided into two triangles. Okay, this is first triangle, this is second triangle. Then what will be sum of angles? Sum of angle means total angle. For the first one, it's a triangle. Sum of angle of triangle is 180 degree. Here sum of angle is what? Same triangle. Okay, so again answer will be what? 180 degree. So total angles will be what? These all angles sum will be what? That is 2 into 180. Okay, 2 into 180, that is equal to 360 degree. Okay, after drawing the diagonal, that quadrilateral is divided into two triangles. One triangle's angle is 180 degree, next is also 180 degree. That's why we got 360 degree as answer. Next, let's consider next figure, that is with 5 sides. Okay, number of sides as 5. So let's draw like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a 5-sided figure. Now let's draw diagonal. Start from any point. Okay, so let's start from this point. From opposite vertex, lots of opposite vertices are here. Okay, so first one. Okay, this is the first one, diagonal. Second, to this point also we can draw, that is like this. Okay, any other way? No, only these two is possible. So how many diagonal we can draw inside this? We can draw 1, 2, 2 diagonal. Okay, so here we can draw 2 diagonal. After drawing this 2 diagonal, this 5-sided figure is divided into how many triangles? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 triangle we got, 3 triangle. Then what will be sum of angles? Sum of all these angles, all the 5 angles, sum will be what? Total 3 triangles. So 3 into 180, that is 540 degree. 540 degree will be what? Sum of angles of this 5-sided figure. Okay, next let's consider 6-sided figure, that is hexagon. Okay, 6-sided figure. Okay, here number of sides 6, and how many diagonal? Let's draw diagonal. Start from any point you can choose. Okay, so from here already one vertex side is there next to this one. Okay, first diagonal, next vertex is this one, just join to that. So second diagonal next to this vertex, like this. Okay, any other diagonal possible? No, only this much. Okay, so how many diagonals here without overlapping? 1, 2, 3. So total 3 diagonals. Okay, 3 diagonal possible to draw. Now after drawing 3 diagonal, how many triangle we got inside the hexagon? That means inside the 6-sided figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you count the triangle, you got 4 triangles. Okay, so sum of angles. In order to find the sum of angles, answer will be what? 4 into 180 degree, that is 720 degree. Okay, 720 degree will be the sum of angles. That means all these 6 angles sum will be what? 720 degree. Okay, here all these 5 angles sum will be what? 540 degree. Okay, so for all the shapes we can find sum of angles. Okay, inside angle, sum of inner angle we can find. For that one equation is there. For that, just when you check this figure, you can see some similarities between this number of sides and these number of triangles. Okay, for example, first one number of side is what? 3. Here sum of angle 180 degree. 180 degree means it is 1 into 180. Okay, we can write like this also. And this 1 how comes? 1. Here 3, here 1. How? 3 minus 2 is 1, isn't it? We can write it as 3 minus 2. Okay, 3 minus 2 is 1. Similarly, Second one, number of side is what? 4. Okay, number of side is 4. Here number of triangle inside that figure, it is 2. Okay, here number of triangle is 2, here number of side 4. What is the relation between 4? How comes here 2? Again minus 2. Okay, 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is what? 2. Next is number of side is 5. Number of side 5, and here number of triangle 3. Here also 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, 3 minus 2 1, 4 minus 2 2, 5 minus 2 3. Okay, next is 6 sides. 6 minus 2 is what? 4. That means if we know the number of sides of a polygon, we can find sum of angles by doing what? Just by subtracting 2 from the number of sides, then into what? 180 degree. For example, if number of side is 10. Okay, if number of side is 10. Okay, then how can we find the sum of angles? Okay, number of side means 10, means it is a 10 sided polygon. Okay, we have to find sum of angles. How can we find sum of angles? As we did earlier, first we will do what? We have to find number of triangle. Okay, how many triangle will be there inside the polygon, then into 180 we can do. So here how we will find the number? Just by subtracting 2 from the number of side, that is 10 minus 2, that number into 180 degree. Okay, so 10 minus 2, 10 minus 2 is what? 8. Then 8 into 180 degree. When you multiply 8 into 180 degree, we will get what? Number of sum of angles of this particular polygon. Okay, so in general we can write one equation. General, we can write the equation as n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, sum of angles of any polygon. Sum of angles of any polygon. Here n means number of sides. Okay, this n means it is number of sides. Whatever be the number of sides, even if it is 100. Okay, for example, if n is 100 sides are there for a polygon, then to find the sum of angles of that 100 sided polygon, 100 minus 2, that is 98. 98 into 180 degree will be what? Sum of angles of that particular polygon. Okay, you have to by heart this equation, very important. Okay, now let's do problems using this. Page number 49, first question. What is the sum of the angles of a 52 sided polygon? So here we have to find sum of angles. Okay, number of side given is 52. Okay, 52 sided. That means n equal to what? 52. Number of side n equal to 52. Next we have to write the equation, that is sum of angles. Sum of angles equation is what? Very important equation, that is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, now let's apply the value, that is n. Okay, number of side, that is what? 52 here. So just apply n 52. 52 minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, now 52 minus 2, that is 50 into 180 degree. Don't forget to put the bracket. Okay, now 50 into 180. 180 into 5, it is 900, that is 9000 degree. Okay, 9000 degree is the sum of angles of a 52 sided polygon. Okay, question number 2. The sum of the angles of a polygon is 8100 degree. How many sides does it have? Question is little different. Here we don't want to find sum of angles. Okay, sum of angle already given, that is 8100. We want to find number of sides. How many sides for a polygon with 8100 as angle. Okay, so here also we have to use the same equation, because what is given here, sum of angle is given. So let's write sum of angles first. Okay, like this we can write first, that is sum of angles equal to n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, now in the question it is already given that sum of angle is what, 8100. Okay, that means when you do this we will get the answer as what, 8100. Okay, answer already given, that's why we wrote this equal to 8100. Now from this we have to find what number of sides, that means n we have to find. Okay, so we can use previous chapter method, that means one by one we are going to take to the next side in order to find this n. So first take this into 180 to this side, so here the remaining will be n minus 2. Okay, it is equal to 8100 into 180, come to this side, it will be divided by 180. Okay, now this 0 and 0 can be cancelled. Okay, because no plus or minus in between, that's why we cut these two zeros. Okay, next is 810 by 18. Okay, now we need to divide this. Like this we can divide, just listen, 810 by 18. Okay, here 81 and 18 both are multiples of 9. So in 18, how many 9s are there in 18? In 18 total 2 9s are there. Okay, 2 9s. Now in 81, how many 9s? 9 9s are 81. So let's put 9 here, 1 0 balance, that also put here. Okay, so 90 by 2. Now let's divide it with 2. In 2 only 1 2. Okay, now in 90, in 9 how many 2s are there? Total 4 2s are there. Okay, 4 2s are what? 8. Balance is 1. So put that 1 in front of 10. So in 10 how many 2? 5 2s are there. Okay, so answer is 45. So here we got n minus 2 equal to 45. You can use the direct division method also. It is not compulsory to do like this. Okay, so n minus 2 equal to 45 we got. Now in order to find this n, keep n here. N equal to 45. Take this minus 2 to this side. Minus 2 come to this side, it will be plus 2. That is 47. That means number of side is 47. For this particular polygon with angles as 8100, number of side will be what? 47. Okay, this is the answer. Question number 3 is the sum of the angles of any polygon 1600. How about 900? In this question we have to check that whether we can draw a polygon with the sum of angles as 1600. Okay, sum of angle is given. Here also number of side is not given. We have to check whether it is possible to draw. Here also we have to use the same equation, sum of angles equation we have to use here. Like this we can write, that is sum of angles equal to n minus 2 into 180, that is equal to 1600. 1600 already given in the question. Okay, so first we are going to find number of sides, the same like the previous problem. First take this into 180 to this side. So here answer will be n minus 2 equal to 1600 divided by 180. 0 and 0 we can cancel, and 160 here, 18 here. Here 9 is not possible to consider like the previous case. Okay, so for that here let's consider what? 2 we can consider. Okay, because both are even numbers, so let's start from 2. So here 160 by 18. Okay, in 18 how many 2s are there? 9 2s are there. Okay, now in 16 how many 2s? 8 2s are 16, 0. Okay, so we got 80 by 9. 80 by 9 means, can we divide this completely? Not possible, isn't it? Because point numbers will be there. When you continue, point numbers will be there. Okay, I will show you. In 9 only one 9. In 8 no nines. In 80 how many nines are there? 9 nines are 81. But here not 81, only 8 is there. Okay, so only 8 nines are there. Okay, 8 nines. Now 8 nines are what? 72. Okay, 8 nines are 72 there. Balance is what? 8 balance. Again 80 will be, so 8.8 something will be the answer. Okay, point number is comes. Point number comes means always we will say the number of side in complete number. Okay, for example 2 side, 3 side or 4 side, like that. Will we say 3.5 sides are there? Is it possible to say? No. Otherwise 4.5 sides are there. 0.5 side, no. Sides will always be in a perfect natural number. But here we got what? 8.8 as the answer. Point value comes. That means it is not possible to draw a polygon with a sum of angle as 1600. Okay, number of side is not possible to draw with this. Okay, 8.8 comes. That's why. Okay, so this is wrong. 1600 is not possible. That is the answer. Similarly, try to do for the second sub question, that is 900. Okay, same like this. You just check whether 900 is possible or not. Same considering this method. Okay. Question number 4. All the angles of a 20-sided polygon are the same. How much is each? Here it is given that all angles of a polygon with a 20 side equal. Okay, all angles equal. Number of side is what? 20 is the number of side. We have to find one angle. Okay, for example, if it is 5-sided figure. Okay, if it is 5-sided figure, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, all angles equal. That means these all 5 angles are equal. We have to find one angle. Okay, all equal, one angle. What will be one angle? That is we need to find here. Okay, here not 5-sided. Here we have to find, we need to consider as number of side as 20. Okay, so in order to find one angle, we have to find total angle. Sum of angle will be what? That we need to find first. Okay, so by using the equation, let's find sum of angles of this 20-sided polygon first. Okay, equation is n-2 into 180. Now let's apply number of side, that is 20 here. So answer will be 20 minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 into 180 degree. Okay, now 18 into 180 degree means it is 3240 degree. Okay, 3200. When you multiply this, you will get the answer 3240 degree. So for this polygon, all the 20 angles will be, sum is what? 3240. Okay, sum of angle 3240. Okay, one more thing, 20 side means 20 angles will also be there. Okay, triangle. Triangle, how many sides we have? 3 sides. Same 3 angles also there. Okay, 4-sided figure, 4 sides and 4 angles will also be there. Okay, so same like this, 20 sides means 20 angles will also be there. Total 20 angles will also be there. That 20 angles sum is 3240. Now in order to find one angle, okay, at least one angle, all are equal. Okay, only equal, then we can consider like this. Okay, so one angle will be equal to sum of angles divided by number of sides. Okay, that is the equation. Okay, like this, one angle equal to sum of angles divided by n. N means number of sides or number of angles. Both will be same, 20 sides and 20 angles. That's why n here. Okay, now sum of angles we got 3240. 40. Okay, now number of side is what? 20. Okay, so 20. 0 and 0 we can cancel. In 2 only 1 2. In 3 also 1 2s are 2. Balance 1. It is 12. In 12 how many 2s? 6 2s are 12. In 4 how many 2s? 2. Okay, so 162. So one angle will be 162 degree. Okay, all the angles are 162 degree. 20 into 162 degree is 3240. So this is the method to find the answer. One angle is sum of angle divided by number of sides. Okay, second equation. This one is a second equation. First one is n minus 2 into 180 degree. This is the second equation. Okay. Question number 5. The sum of the angles of a polygon is 1980 degree. What is the sum of the angles of a polygon with one side less? What about a polygon with one side more? Two sub questions are there in the same question. Okay. In this question, sum of angle is given as 1980. Question is, what is the sum of angles of a polygon with one side less? Okay, one side less. One side less and one side more. Okay, we'll show one side more first. One side more. Here number of side we don't know. We have to find if one more side is there for this polygon, what will be sum of angles. Okay, for that let's consider one example. For example, if we have 4 sides. Okay, 4 side is there. If we are adding 4 side means what we have? Only 2 triangle. Okay, by drawing the diagonal we have 2 triangle. If number of side is increasing, means if it is 5-sided figure. Okay, if it is 5-sided figure, number of triangle is what? Extra 1 triangle we got. Okay, 4 side 2 triangle, 5 side 3 triangle. That means 1 triangle is increasing. 1 triangle increasing means 180 degree is adding. Okay, as increasing number of sides, 180 degree is increasing to the sum of angles. As it is decreasing, okay, if it is decreasing, for example 4 side here, no, if it is 3 sides, okay, number of triangle is what? Here 2, here only 1. Okay, that means side increasing means 180 degree increasing. Okay, side decreasing means 180 degree decreasing. So one side more means sum of angles will be what? Sum of angles will be 1980 plus 180. Okay, extra one more triangle will be there. That extra one triangle's sum of angle is 180 degree. Okay, so answer will be 2160. Okay, 2160 will be what? Sum of angles of a polygon with one side more than this polygon. Okay, similarly find one side less. One side less means minus 180 degree. Okay, this is the answer. Hope you understood. Thank you. See you in the next video with the next section.